on you guys. We'll go Patrick, Mike.
Theo, I guess the only thing you hadn't done this season was have an interception. Got one today. What did you see on that play? Just what was it like to have that moment?
I mean, the play prior to that, he threw the same exact ball, and then Coach Martinez got on to me about not getting out there fast enough. So once I seen that they ran the same play to the other side, I knew I had to jump it. And then the only thing I seen in front of me was green, so I knew I had to score. So that was really the mindset of like going into that, is just scoring.
Mike.
Hendon, you didn't go through senior day ceremony today. Why was that the choice for you, and have you kind of thought about what's next for you after this season?
Not really. Just kind of been focused on Vanderbilt this week and the game plan that we had in and preparing for their defense. They came in very energized from their impressive performance last week, so just getting prepared for them.
And what was the injury and how you doing?
Yeah, it was good. Just cut my hand. Nothing too major. Started to bleed a little bit, but stitches got it done.
And real quick for Theo, did you give him any grief for outdressing you for the?
I mean, I'm more of a comfortable guy,
Jimmy.
And when will you make the decision on whether to return to Tennessee or not?
When the time is right, just
Is that
praying on it.
after the
I don't know. Whenever that time is right, just talking over my family and Coach Hype. When the time is right, the decision will be made.
Right here.
Theo, after you've had a rough couple years here, going back to obviously some of the previous tenures, how big is it to get this bowl game appearance in the first year of Coach Heupel and as you're exiting the program?
I mean, it's really good, man. Just knowing that us seniors, we like built the foundation from where it was, and Hype coming in and getting a bowl winning season. So it's really just good to go out the right way.
We'll go Ben, Zach, Vincent, and Wes.
Theo, any thought in sitting out the bowl game or?
Oh no, I love football too much to sit out.
And just that first half, you all played really well except for the Hail Mary. Just kind of what went into that first half, and then what went wrong on the Hail Mary.
Really just them making a play. I mean, it really wasn't much to it.
Zach.
I've seen your family out here at games all year long, and they sit right there in that end zone where you were headed. Kind of take me through that play. Were you looking at them at all? Were you thinking about them kind of once you crossed the plane? I guess kind of take me through that a little bit. Think about your family the last time you're playing here in Neyland.
I mean, once I cleared everybody, I was looking straight at them. Like that was really just like the best feeling that I can ever have. Scoring a touchdown right there in front of my fam. So, and then I had like everybody here, so that made it even better.
Theo, you're wondering about what your emotions might be like for senior day going in. What were they like? Did you cry? Any of that kind of stuff?
I got a little teary eyed, but I didn't let one drop out. But because I had to suppress them for the game. But it might hit me tomorrow.
Wes.
One question for each guy. Theo, I know that you go against this offense every day in practice. When did you start to get an idea that Cedric Tillman could be this kind of player?
From the first day that they got here. We getting dunked on by him every practice, so it's kind of we kind of learned it then.
For Hendon, I know it seems like y'all have had so many splash plays throughout the season, and this game was a little bit different. Vandy was maybe sitting back, making y'all be patient. Was that frustrating at times? I mean, I think y'all hadn't had but one 4-minute touchdown drive all year.
Yeah, not really. Just taking it play by play, just trying to execute. That's the overall goal, and put the ball in the end zone.
We'll go Rob, Adam, Patrick, Jimmy.
Theo, you've been here for some of the dark times of this program over the course of your career. How does it feel to be a part where it feels like this year was where the turnaround started? How does it feel to be one of the guys that helped make that happen?
Man, it feels good, man. Like just knowing that everybody's having fun around you, like because I know because us seniors we've been through tough times, but us sticking it through, trying to build on something, it really just makes it that much more special.
And then we're trying to read into everything you say and whether or not you went to senior day and all that to try to figure this out. Is that a mistake at all? Or are we trying? Anything you're saying going to tip us off, or should we just wait?
Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, that's a better decision to do right there. Wait.
Patrick. Patrick.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to follow that up, but just a couple questions. And then just with Cedric, what's your confidence level when you're throwing to him?
Yeah, it's very high, but that's with every receiver. I believe in all my receivers to make a play when the ball's in the air. And tonight his number was called per usual, but he's a baller, super confident, super talented. One time I was throwing the ball away and he jumped up and caught it. Just love competing with the guys and love competing with all the receivers.
Secondly, you came here to play for a different staff. Started the year as a backup. I think you might leave. I think you might have the highest single season passer rating in Tennessee history. Could you have ever imagined the season kind of going that way?
The accolades come with it when you put the work in, and just try to do your job. The accolades come with it.
And then another question on Cedric Tillman. He only had 8 catches in 3 years going into this year. Are you surprised at all that he's coming close to 1,000 yards this year?
No. Ced puts in a tremendous amount of work. He's earned it. He stayed down, and now his number's called, and he's delivered.
We'll take 2 more. We'll go west and then finish in the back.
Theo, is there any level of surprise for you that this season has sort of gone the way it has? In terms of, just building winning habits, turning around from what happened last year. It's an easy thing to say, but it's a hard thing to do. Are you surprised y'all are here?
Oh, no. From when, Coach Hype and all of them first got here, the first thing they brought in was positivity. Lifting up each other, like we get like negative things are gonna happen, but we always like harp on being positive to one another, and then everybody, is starting to buy into that. And then the seniors really take control of the team. Like the coaches, they do some of the work, but behind the scenes is mostly the seniors.
Finish in the back.
And then throwing the ball out to Cedric Tillman's obviously easy, but when you have 2 guys rush for more than 100 yards, how much easier does that make you job?
Very easy. Everyone on the offense makes my job, a breeze pretty much. But, those guys in the backfield are very talented. They run hard, and they come in with the right attitude day in and day out to get 1% better. So I'm proud of those boys and the whole offense for executing, in a game that wasn't going our way in some aspects of the game. So I'm proud of them today.
Go ahead and get the last one.
Theo, you said there's positivity in this coaching staff, and obviously a lot of things work schematically. What tells you this can last long term, that this can succeed over several years?
Oh yeah, because there's no drop off. Because when the young guys get in, they produce the same way that the older guys do. So I see that as being something that can last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So really just and then throughout the week, I see the younger guys take it into what we do. Either that's extra film or getting extra work in. So I'm starting to see that more and more. And so once they become where we are, then they're going to give back.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.